You're here on this video because you're busy, right? You don't have enough time to put yourself first and prioritize yourself and get results. And look, I understand that the last thing you want to do is go and add 101 different things to your plate, but you don't need to. And that's the good thing. But that's also the place where so many women fall down, because they think, oh my God, health and fitness, I need to lose weight, I need to get these results, so I'm now gonna have to go and do all of these different things. And look, you don't. And do you know what? You can actually do all of this that you need to do. You can actually get the results that you want in 4 hours per week. Now, again, you might be sat there going, Rach, I don't have 4 hours per week. I guarantee I can find you 4 hours in your diary. If you sent me your diary, I'd be able to look at it and go, here you go, this is what you've got to do. But instead, watch this video. I'm going to break it down for you into really, really simple steps. We're not here, I'm definitely not here to try and add loads and loads of things to your plate. But think of it like this. Your plate, all of these things that you're juggling, your plate is grounded on your health. If you take away your plate, i.e. your health, you don't have anything else. You don't have any of these other things that you're worrying about, i.e. your job, your family, your loved ones, your partner, your friends, your social life, whatever it might be. You don't have any of that, because without your health, you genuinely have nothing. And I think this is where a lot of women really struggle to realise the impact of not doing anything. If you do not take care of yourself, you will not have your health. It's as simple as that. So let this be your reminder. And as I said, keep watching, because I'm going to share these 5 simple tips with you in a second. But let this be your reminder that you need to put yourself first. It doesn't mean you need to forget about everyone else. But what it does mean is you need to dedicate 4 hours per week. That's all I'm asking. 4 hours per week to your health. And I promise you, you're going to get the results that you want. More importantly, you're going to learn how to do it without sacrificing loads and loads of time and adding even more to your plate. So here's the thing. Most women don't actually know what to do, which is why they are left feeling overwhelmed. They go round and round in circles trying all these different diets and nothing works for them. And I bet you're feeling the same way. I bet you feel like, Rach, I've tried so much, you're not going to be able to help me. Look, listen, I will. So here are the 5 simple things that you need to do in order to get results. Number 1, we need to focus on your food. We need to get so organised that there is literally no room for error. And we need to get so organised that you don't have to come back from work of an evening and cook 5 different meals for your family, because everyone needs to eat different things and you're worried that you're going to go over your calorie target, or you're not going to have enough time to prep, or whatever it might be. So first of all, you need to plan what you're having. Depending on your goal, your calories, your macros, your targets are going to change. But you need to make sure you've got a clear plan, at least for the day ahead, if not for the week ahead. Set aside some time at the weekend, or whenever is convenient for you, just an hour to prep your food for the week or for the next few days. If you're already turning your nose up at this going, Rach, I don't have an hour, I guarantee you do. Have a look at your screen time. How much time are you watching Netflix or whatever it is that you watch? You can find time. And here's the other thing, you're gonna have to make time, right? Let's go back to what I said at the start of the video about your health being your plate. Take away your health, you've got nothing. I am sure you can find an hour in your week to get organized, to plan your food, and just set yourself up for success. Don't overthink it, keep it simple, set aside some time so that you get it done. Number 2 is your workouts. You do not need to spend 5 to 6 days per week training, 1 to 2 hours per day. You don't need to do that, right? We need to keep this so simple. If you're coming here because you have got no time, the last thing I'm going to do is say to you, right, I need you to dedicate 6 hours as a minimum per week to train. You don't need to do that. Instead, you need to do 3 times 20 to 30 minutes per week. Literally that, an hour to an hour and a half of your week exercising. Again, if you don't have that time, have a look at those things that I've already said, but also have a look at other things that are filling your calendar that don't need to be. i.e., are you saying yes to people that you don't even really want to meet? Are you overcommitting yourself at work when you don't need to? Are you snoozing that alarm in the morning, which I probably suspect that you are? You can find 20 to 30 minutes 2 to 3 times per week. And you need to make sure what you are doing with those workouts is structured and tailored to you. Not random YouTube, TikTok, Instagram workouts, not random classes at the gym. a plan that is tailored to you. Number 3, steps. Movement is key when it comes to getting results. If you increase the amount you are moving by just an hour per week, I guarantee it would make such a huge impact on the results that you're getting, as long as you're obviously doing the other work. But again, if you're thinking, Rach, I don't have another hour, you're already adding 2.5 hours to my week. Again, let's go back, look at your screen time. How much time are you wasting? What things can you actually remove from your week that you don't need to be doing? And again, you're gonna have to find the time, but we're not asking for a lot here. If you're telling me that you cannot dedicate an extra hour per week just to move more, that not only is going to help with your physical results, but more importantly with your mental results, and again, long term, think about your health, think about the fact that you're going to be adding years to your life instead of taking years away. If you're telling me you cannot find that time, then I really do wonder how important these goals are to you. So you need to be finding an hour per week. You don't have to do it in one go, but just move more. That's the base of this. It's like, just move more, just do more, because that is going to help massively when it comes to your overall results. Number 4, this one doesn't actually really require any time extra at all, and that is to drink enough water. Now, if you're someone that is currently drinking absolutely nothing, my target, my advice to you is 2 litres per day. But if you're someone that's already doing 2 litres, why not up it? Let's go for the 3. The point is, keep yourself hydrated. It's going to help you. Your skin, your hair, your nails are going to thank you. It's so important for so many different reasons in your body. Your body is mainly made up of water, or a large part is made up of water. So we need to make sure we're drinking it. We need to stay hydrated. It also is going to help you massively when it comes to your nutrition. So just keep yourself as hydrated as you possibly can. And finally, number 5, this step, I guarantee, is the step that you are not doing, and it's the final hour of the 4 hours per week. And it's going to be the biggest game changer for you. And it's the exact reason why you do not have the results that you want right now. So here's the thing. You can do those previous 4 steps that I've spoke about. You can focus on your food, you can focus on your training, your steps, and your water, right? And they'll get you some results. But here's the issue. The reason why most women will either get results or won't get results, and then won't keep the results if they do get any, is because they don't focus on this step. And this is the step that we are so big on at Level Up. It is one of the main parts of our service. It's the reason why we get the results that we do. It's the reason why not only do our clients get the results, but more importantly, they keep the results. And that's because they are focusing on this one specific thing. And that is training your brain more than you train your body. Now, you've probably just sat there and gone, Rach, what the bloody hell are you on about? So let me explain. You can do these things I've told you. You can get the physical results, but if you do not become the woman that is capable of keeping them, you won't keep them. You're in the position that you don't want to be in right now because of the behaviors and the habits that you currently possess. Those behaviors and habits and the person that you are is not capable of holding on to the results that you want. Therefore, in order to hold on to the results that you want, you must train your brain. You must work on personal development. And look, we keep this so simple at Level Up because the girls, our clients, get access to this every single week. Every single week on a Monday night, we run our confidence and clarity call, and we break this down for them. So it's so easy to follow, so easy to listen to. They're getting everything in one. They are working on becoming the woman that they want to be whilst gaining the physical results, which means when they get those results, they are going to keep them. And do you know what the best part is? Not only do they get the results, it also impacts every other area of their life. Their relationship, their family, their friends, their career, everything. It's exactly why Ruth has dropped 52 pounds. Sophie's dropped 36 pounds. Emma's dropped 52 pounds. Zoe has dropped 20 pounds. Bridie's dropped 22 pounds. The list goes on. It's exactly why we are getting these results, and it's the exact reason why you're not. So look, the main thing I want you to take away from this video is you need to get so organized and you need to plan. You can find 4 hours per week in your diary to get these things done, more importantly, get the results that you want, and add years to your life. You have to take care of your health. If you don't, you won't have anything. Here's the most important question. How much time are you losing staying stuck? Staying in this position that you don't want to be in? What's it costing you? Because we're all going to get to the end of our life one day. And when we get there, when you're on your deathbed, what would you give to gain an extra 10 years of your life back? That's literally what's on the line right now. So find those 4 hours per week, get organized, plan, add those years to your life instead of taking them away. And look, if you found this helpful and you want more hints and tips like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, as I'll be dropping a lot more very soon.